What's up, everyone? Today I want to talk about a very fascinating topic. The whole idea is that oftentimes your best friends and your experiences in life and so forth, they're sometimes very subject to luck and chance. You know that scene at the end of the movie Butterfly Effect where these two people who have gone through this whole movie together because of a switch in time, they never met and they literally just walk past each other not even knowing who they are on the street. And those sort of things get me thinking. What really inspired me to do this video was the fact that I do think that there are certain people that I've met who I've gotten to know fairly well, and I feel like, given the circumstances, if I had not bumped into them, or if I didn't meet them in a specific way, whether it was the venue, the profession, uh, exactly how it was that these the two people ended up bumping into each other, then I probably would not have clicked or gotten along or gotten to know them that well and developed a friendship. So that really gets me thinking. Now, I don't think this is always the case, and I do think for some people, their lives are very simplistic, and a lot of things are just almost unavoidable. They were born in the area, so they had to go to this school, and this school, they went to this area, and then because of that, they got this job, and they're completely influenced a lot by maybe their parents' decision on what type of job or field they should pursue or whatever it is. Most of their lives and the people they bumped into, not really subject to much change. But even then, even for those people, there is a lot of chance. If you take a look, think about it. School districts are oftentimes just by chance uh, dictated, and therefore you could have gone to a different school and you could have met a whole slew of different people. And small things like going to a specific class, whether it's a yoga class or a specific workshop or after school activity, or choosing one job versus another on a whim, or one career path or another, or one major over another. I can go on and on in college and so forth. These things can put you on different paths to different people. Now, obviously, one thing you can do to minimize uh, the chance that you will miss out on potentially a best friend or an amazing person or someone that could really support you or be a great friend or person to you is just to open yourself up to everyone wherever. And I think most people can do better on this. I think I'm fairly good at this, but that was trained. It wasn't natural. So usually I go out of my way now to get to know every person. Sometimes, given the situation, you just naturally have to. Other times, if you're often on some big campus, it can be near impossible. But frankly, a lot of people, they don't really even do it. Like I'll be in classes in college and these people will just be like, they're not even trying that hard. In fact, they're only like stuck in this small group of people out of necessity, and like all these other people in the class, they're not even bothering to. And then so there's shyness and stuff to work through. And so again, it's down to how badly you want it. I mean, if you don't really care, you have enough friends and so forth, maybe it's not really a problem for you. But it really gets me thinking because, uh, you know, it really can open your eyes, because there are people who have depression or sadness because they think they have a lack of friends or lack of this or that. And I really do think part of it is logistics and geography. Heck, if I had, for whatever reason, grown up in California or somewhere else, or in Europe, or some other country or place or state, I would have been exposed to a completely different scenario, different maybe culture, different people. And I guarantee you there would have been some person out there that I would have clicked with, and it would have been, you know, great, and would have gotten along. Now this may have been like a 1 in 100, 1 in 1,000 occurrence. Maybe most people don't like me, but those people are out there. And so I do think oftentimes we have a sort of scarcity mentality, a narrow focus mentality perspective that makes us think, well, you know, I don't think anyone in the world likes me, or whatever your situation is. And that's not necessarily true. It works the same way for dating and so forth. So let that simmer in your mind. I mean, I could go on, but let that simmer in your mind, and I'll let you think it through yourself and all the implications of that. And ideally, I hope you get something positive out of this, and it allows you to realize your own worth, be happy in the moment, just knowing, you know, it's okay. And honestly, it really just fascinates me, because I do think for sure there's some awesome people that just by luck I meet, and there's probably some awesome individuals, beautiful, great looking, talented, skilled individuals out there who I may just by luck, by chance, will never bump into in this lifetime. And that's just how the world works. There's billions of people out there. You can't meet them all. I'll see you guys later. Peace. As always, like, favorite, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.